Currently at Forest Edge, we have complimentary wine tastings, or you can do a full wine tasting experience for $5 a person and come in and you get souvenir glasses and the whole deal. Here in Bullitt County, our tourism is huge. We have a tourism director and his assistant that really push the wineries and the distilleries in Bullitt County, so much that we got together and we designed a wine and bourbon tour that all 4 wineries and 2 distilleries are on this passport style brochure, and it doesn't cost anything to do it. You get to go to all 6 locations. You can do it on your own, or there's a number on there for a local company that has a shuttle bus and he'll take your group. It's a very, very nice tour that you can do in one day. A big misconception about a winery is people think of it as a bar, and it's nothing like a bar. It is a very tourist experience. Come in, do a wine tasting. We welcome, bring the family in. The kids' room has a mural painted by a local artist. We have a television, Lego station, coloring books, doll houses. So it gives the kids something to do while their parents are able to take the tour and see what the whole wine experience is. We found this location. It's a 7,000 square foot building. It was vacant, and so we completely remodeled it from end to end, and we have a conference room that we're sitting in now with a board table that can comfortably hold 10 to 12 people. They can do PowerPoint presentations. We have a dry erase board, projector screen, so we rent this room out very cheaply to people that just want a different venue, get out of their office and come out here and do a training. We've had trainings, meetings, baby showers, wedding showers, small parties in this room. So it's been used a lot, and you know, it's something we wanted to offer to the community because some of these businesses don't have boardrooms. So they want to be able to get their staff out. Christmas parties we've done in here, so it works out great. We wanted to be family friendly. So we have our kids' room. A lot of the tourists that come in here, that's exactly what they're traveling. We have a family member that our cousin's little girl was born with 1 kidney, and her name is Zoe. And since Zoe was born, they have been very active with the National Kidney Foundation. So when we were very active with them as family members, raising money for the National Kidney Foundation. They have a kidney walk every fall down on the waterfront in Louisville. We always have the largest friends and family team. Well, when we opened, that was something that I said, let's take this one step further. We can do more and use the winery as an education outreach to people about kidney disease. And so we're the headquarters for Team Miles for Zoe Jade, and we have a wine called Zoe's Rosé. So our Zoe Rosé, $1 of every bottle goes to the National Kidney Foundation. And then every year we have what's called Zoe Fest, and it's our big fundraising push. Last year we raised over $3,200 for the National Kidney Foundation. The money is donated in honor of Zoe. So the money doesn't go to her, which is another misconception. People think we're raising money for her, and it's not. It's for medicine, it's for research, it's for education. They say 1 in 7 people have chronic kidney disease, and most don't even know it. So it's one of those things that we want to bring awareness to, and you know, you can go to our website and check out when the next Zoe Fest is going to be. Usually it's late summer, early fall is when we have this big event. We have music, food, games, kids jumpy out back, so it's a great deal to give back, and you know, what better way. Here at Forest Edge, you can bottle your own bottle of wine. We send out email updates and let you know when we're bottling. You can come in, be part of that bottling experience. When you come in, you come up to the bottling line, you'll take your bottles and you'll sparge the bottles with nitrogen. It blows out any dust that may be in that bottle and replaces that air with nitrogen, because the least amount of air on your wine, the better. And then you put the bottles onto the filler, and the bottles will fill up and they'll shut off automatically. And then pull them off the filler and it goes to the corker. The corker's all done manually. You put the corks in, pull the lever down, it compresses the cork and pushes it into the bottle. And then from there it goes to the labeler, which is our most high-tech piece of equipment. It's a semi-automatic labeler. Put the bottle on the labeler, hit a button, it puts the label on, and then it goes to the next step where you put your capsule on the bottle, and then we have a handheld heat shrink gun that you shrink it's a PVC vinyl capsule that shrinks down around the neck and covers the cork. Then it goes into the packaging, and we package it and we palletize it. Goes onto the pallet upside down to keep, so everything in my warehouse, all the wine bottles are upside down. You have to keep those corks wet. Keeps them from drying out, and keeps it from letting any air get introduced to that wine, which you may hear the term corked wine. That can usually come from a bad cork, and it also keeps them from drying out and leaking. So that's why you always want to store your wine on their side, unless it's a screw cap wine. At the end of the bottling process, usually Butch is back there and he'll sign your label for you, and you can, get to take that bottle home, or you can come in and sit down and bottle with us for a couple hours, and we usually pay with a few bottles of wine, whatever we're bottling that day. So it's a great experience. Anyone can go to a liquor store and buy a bottle of wine, but to say that you got to bottle it yourself is very, very nice. Here at Forest Edge, something that has us excited is we're now part of the St. Matthew's Farmers Market. And this is the first farmers market that we've ever been to, and it's touted as the premier farmers market in Kentucky. And it's located on Shelbyville Road, just north of the Watterson Expressway. And it draws a huge number of people, and we're very excited to be part of that farmers market now. And so we're delving into doing more and getting into more festivals. We're going to have the Shepherdsville City Fair at the end of July. So in that, we're going to debut we have a truck that's being converted into a kind of a festival truck, and it'll have, we'll have capabilities of doing our own music from that truck and serving right out of that truck. And so it's going to be full vinyl wrapped, and it'll have our black cherry pomegranate bottle right on the side, because that's kind of become our flagship wine. So we're going to embrace it, and so you'll see that truck running around town and at local festivals and fairs.
We wholesale our wine in the local liquor stores, and also, we have some in Bowling Green and Lexington, Danville, Louisville, and of course locally in Bullitt County, Hardin County. But I think that's real important to get the wine out in the liquor stores, so people will see your label, be able to sample your wine if they can't make it to the winery. And that business is really picking up for, I know, all of the local wineries. The wholesale is starting to become a big part of the winery's business. And we hope that if they taste our wine and like it, they'll come back, try other varieties, and then come in and see us. And I just think it helps your overall image by wholesaling wine.
Forest Edge is located, we are the gateway to the Bourbon Trail. We're located on Highway 245, which is exit 112 on I-65. We're only a mile off the exit. We're located between the entrance of Bernheim Forest and Jim Beam Distillery. And we're open Monday through Saturday, Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Fridays and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you can sign up for our email updates or watch our website, and we have live entertainment periodically, and on those Saturdays we're open later. You can go to forestedgewine.com.